man? I mean, it's been a while, bro. What's
Man,
new?
everything. How long it been? Like a year? Damn near?
Yeah,
About a year.
yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
You bought a new Lambo, man. Shit's
Yeah,
$1 million.
man.
That was crazy.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I've been doing pretty good though. I've been like coming up with different ways to market, to be able to attack my audience like different ways as far as like, doing promos and like, throwing mastermind events and, just collabing with different people who can, get to that level of achievement,
So how important is marketing to business? Because I look at your page, right, on Instagram, and it's crazy, bro. I see the stories, I see the posts, I see the reels, but it's all geared towards something that's going to be beneficial to you, money-wise.
So for instance, I'll be saying, I'll be posting about like, okay, if we doing social media, I feel like we should always, capitalize as far as when it comes to, making promo posts and stuff like that. Cause like Ryan was saying, like we want different streams of income, right? So I feel like $150 post can end up making me, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,000. Like I was telling you, like I post $150 post, but a person to say, okay, well, after this, the promo, I want to do a FaceTime call. That's $350. After the FaceTime call, they might want to meet up with me. That's $15,000. You know what I mean? Depending on if they want me to like coach them into something like on how to build their business or how to do their personal credit this way or that way. You know what I mean? It can go higher and higher. You know what I mean? So it's just different little ways of how I do my thing when it comes to that.
Because I think they see the value in what you have to offer and mentorship as well.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah.
What about masterminds too?
The masterminds, I go to Columbia. I charge each person $25,000 and up.
Damn.
Depending on what they want to do with me. If they want to just be in a YouTube video or something like that, because if you're on a video with me and we run ads on a video, for instance, I'm guaranteeing 1 million views through Google Ads. So you have to pay for your own Google Ads, right? If you want, like if me and you in the video, but you could be in a video with me and I'll make sure it hit 1 million views with Google Ads.
That's hard.
You know what I mean? So
you take care of the promotion for them.
Yeah. So I do everything else there. We'll get the YouTube video, we'll do the reels. But now if you want extra ads or if you want to do blog posts and stuff like that, then they pay out of their pocket for that. You know what I mean? So they pay me for connections. Just like y'all got connections. Like y'all can charge people for certain things that they can't do on their own. So that's what I do basically.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So you're basically doing the marketing for them.
Even if a person pay me for promo and I say, okay, well, you'll give me $350 for the promo, but do you want me to run ads on it? Then I'll show them my ad manager and say, we can run ads to make your promo reach this many people. And I show them and they pay for that out their own pocket, even if they're paying me.
So let's say I'm starting from zero.
Yeah.
I don't know my value as yet. I don't want to get to your level, for example, where I can actually charge for story posts, regular posts. How do I get there, I guess, to find my value, so to speak?
I feel like first it starts with like some mentorship because you got to know exactly where to go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like as far as you got to have a direction, you know what I'm saying? So it's mentorship. Then I say like after that, you need to just invest into yourself. Like, you know what I mean? To be able to get up. Because how we going to get to another level if we don't got direction? Then you got to put the money into yourself to be able to charge like me type shit. So
how much did you put into yourself? Total.
Probably about 2 million, 2-3 million.
Damn.
And that's like with having coaches and mentorships.
Probably about 400,000 in mentorships, to be honest.
Just like learning from other people, putting yourself in the right
buying
rooms with
courses,
the right people.
like low key, buying courses and looking at what people doing, paying attention to things, showing up at different people's seminars about real estate, people's seminars about credit and shit like that. So,
okay. You want me to hit the chats and then? Okay, so where we at here?
We're gonna cover marketing basically for this actual video.
Okay.
But we'll get into it a little bit deeper as well.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. We got here. And guys, this is where if you guys got questions about marketing on the internet, marketing on Instagram especially, this is a guy that you want to ask, man.
Yeah.
Definitely been killing it on Instagram, and I got some questions as well about the story posts.
Yeah.
So Derek the Trader goes, Chris, you are a human equivalent. Oh, I gotta get my glasses. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Chris, you are the human equivalent of a participation trophy. All right? Chris ain't here, but all right.
He's not here, but...
they want to make fun of him. Okay, they're going to fry him. Chris, you're like a lighthouse in the desert. Bright, but not very useful. Fantastic. Z-Mac goes, I was here a few months ago trying to buy gold with $3 grand. Now I have to save 10 G's. I was looking for any suggestions on what I should do. Okay. We'll talk about that here in a second. Chris, you are proof the universe has a sense of humor. Okay. Chris, you're the reason tubes of toothpaste have instructions on them. All right, Derek the Trader.
Wow.
He goes again. Chris, rolling your eyes, is it going to help you find your brain? Fair enough. I wish Chris was here to see this shit. And then we got here, Trivizian goes, let's go, baby. And then Derek the Trader again goes, Chris, you should really come with a warning label. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, we got Rumble Rants 1 second.
Rants? All right. You're going to pull those up? Okay, go ahead, bro.
In the meantime, okay, so Kevo,
Yeah.
marketing we know is very important to the business. It is essential no matter what you do. But let's say I'm a beginner. I just met my business. What's the first mistake people make, you think, when it comes to marketing? Like LLCs, like what do they do that's wrong?
I feel like if a person gonna jump into business, the very first thing is like going to get a brand new LLC. Now, as far as what I was telling you earlier, if I would go get an LLC, it'll probably be aged. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna take my business serious, I'll definitely get a CPA, like we were just talking about, tax attorneys, CPAs, and an age LLC. Because after 3 years, as we know, we can't get any like funding or anything. So unless you want to wait 3 years, but if you want to just skip the line, you would be better off just getting an age corp, age LLC, and just starting from there. And that way, when you hook yourself up to that, you can basically get funding quicker. Because if your credit is good, then you'll be able to get whatever you really want, you know?
Okay.
But at the same time, we both know it still works like this. Like if we want a car, you still need to build up the car credit history, the credit card. But it'll make it easier with the age LLC.
So
or
you're
the
saying
age corp.
skip the line. Don't start your own LLC. Get an age corporation that's been there for a period of time.
At least
Get
3
funding.
years. Yeah.
Okay.
At least 3 years.
That's pretty smart.
And I will say this too, like if you want to get a home loan or whatever, and let's say you're self-employed, if you have less than 2 years, a lot of times they won't give you a home loan.
That's true.
If you're an entrepreneur and you're trying to, that's why I tell people, if you want to buy real estate and you have a job, don't quit your job until you close that loan.
Right.
Or the other route you can go, which I even think about this, is having an LLC that's aged, because they're going to
Aged.
look at, oh, do you have 2 years of tax returns for this business, is what they're going to want.
Exactly.
How do you go about getting the age corporation?
Well, it's a few sites. You got it's a site on Google called Wyoming, but it's really the age comes from like inside connections with people that you kind of know that be having them for sale as well, because they don't really like they'll give you some that's like published, but you looking for the ones that's unpublished. So let's say if I add you on my LLC and I don't be the manager of it or something, I make you the manager because you got the taxes. You know what I mean? Because you still like if Myron go open up an LLC, right? I mean, that's age, and me and him on it, somebody has to have the taxes. Somebody has to have the credit. Somebody has to have positions on the LLC so we can get the business to the next level, if you get what I mean.
Okay.
Versus just you doing it yourself. It'd be better to get you a team of people. This person got the credit. This person got the taxes. This person got, because I might not have the taxes. You still need taxes for that.
To show proof.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you like purchasing this LLC from someone and you're basically becoming a member on the board? How would it go, like, as far as?
So you'll purchase it from someone, or you'll go to Wyoming. It's a site called Wyoming LLC.
Okay.
I'm thinking. So it's on my OnlyFans, but they got it's called WyomingCompany.com. And they got age LLCs, age corps, and stuff like that.
Oh, wow.
So,
That you can like purchase.
Yes.
So you can, and
you
then.
can buy 5 years, 10 years, 12 years.
Oh, wow. So you can buy the business, and then when you buy that business, you're basically getting, does it come with like all the tax
Yeah, it
records
come
and
with
everything
everything.
else?
But
Profit
then
loss
after you
statements, all
buy it,
that?
you want to get your lawyer on it to look through the business, make sure that they haven't got sued, they don't owe nobody, they don't got no link,
Gotcha.
And then once everything is clear and good, then you start hooking people. Might want to put Fresh on there. You might want to put me on there for something. You might, and
Okay.
then we working as a team to get what we want as far as funding and cars and whatever else,
Okay.